Guys, I have to preface this video before we start. I have listened to basically all of Alec Benjamin's music by now, and what a legend is. His storytelling, his vocal ability, his writing ability. He's just there's nothing this man can't do when it comes to music. And although I haven't reacted to it, although I've listened to all this stuff already, I still wanted to do some videos on some of his music because why not do a video on one of the greatest storytelling musicians of all time? And for those that don't know, I actually went to see him live, and I have a picture with him posted on the screen right now. As you can see, he's a pretty cool dude. I got to speak with him for a brief moment as well. Absolute legend of a person in general outside of just his music. So I'm hoping one day that I have the opportunity to interview him through the podcast here on this channel. I am working on that. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, let's listen to Let Me Down Slowly, arguably his most popular song on YouTube. A very mellow start as well. And I like it when music starts this way because you have somewhere to go, right? It's hushed. You can go somewhere with the volume, you can go somewhere with the intensity. You could really build from that low, quiet, slow foundation. What we've got here is, I think there's two voices. Let's see. No, just one voice. And then we have the clean, light electric guitar in the background. And the electric guitar here is also kind of percussive in manner. And what I mean by that is the guitar is actually kind of sort of helping the music stay in time. Then you have a rim tap here.
I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me.
And I'm just allured by this man's voice because it's not like anything you've ever heard. It's one of the it's one of the higher timbres I have ever heard. And that's just another thing that makes him unique. I mean, it's light, fluffy, feathery, and yet it just fits him and his style of music so incredibly well.
Fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was.
You have a guitar gently plucking the string in the background, but it's a muted pluck. And what that does is it creates like a little bit of percussiveness. It helps with keeping time, but also it adds just a little bit extra to the background to give it some more movement without being too intense. One more cool thing, the way they achieve a muted string pluck is they will, for those that don't know, they will gently put their finger on the string of the guitar in the correct fret, but they don't press it down all the way. So it creates like this muted note and where it's not fully pressed down. Now, if you press it all the way down, it's not going to mute and you're going to get a completed note and it's going to sound full and round. But if you just barely press it down, it's going to slow down the vibrations of the string, therefore making it quieter and the vibrations not last as long.
Awake, don't cut me down, throw me out. Leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace.
Listen to the clarity in Alec's voice too. You can understand everything he's saying or singing here. Another thing I love about his music.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. let me down, down, let me down, down.
And I love the lyricism here, and where he goes, "Let me down, 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 let me down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down." It's this altering the rhythm. It just makes it very fun to follow along with.
You can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me
Let me
down,
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 down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. And you see how he just kind of alternates, right? But it's this nice little twist that not everyone does with this repetition. He'll repeat, but he won't repeat it in the exact same way. Let me down, down, let me down, let me down. And just little touches like that in music, it's attention to detail. I love every minute of
If
it.
you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet.
And he goes up an octave on this second verse. Cold skin, feet on my tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And he was down an octave in the first verse, excuse me. I like another it's another little subtle change that I like to see when people go up an octave or down an octave for a verse.
And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in a waste. I once was
Absolutely love the kick drum pattern here as well. That is very noteworthy. It keeps time so well without being so repetitive, like just a regular 1, 2, 3, 4. It's boom, 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 boom.
Embrace, now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way?
And now there's a cymbal in the background. Excuse me, a tambourine. I didn't notice that whenever I was listening to this song originally as well in my free time. That's a cool touch.
To let me down slowly, a little
And then the
sympathy,
bass
I hope
kicks
you
in
can
here.
show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you leave,
Gosh, that's a pretty complicated bass part, but I love it. It's just kind of all over the place.
baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling.
Really cool bridge too. Just leads into a different lyric style altogether. And I can't stop myself from falling. Completely different rhythm from your verses and the chorus here.
And I can't stop
Goes into head voice for that.
and I can't stop myself from
Repeats.
and I can't stop myself
Beats.
from falling down. Could you find a way to let me down?
And a release. There's a lot of the instruments and instrumentation and voices cut out here. So that way Alec can bring us back in. Right here.
Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope
Back to
you can
guitar, just
show
him.
me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
Incredible
Let me down,
breath
down,
control,
let me
breath
down,
management
down,
as
let me
well.
down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be
Love.
so lonely. If you
I absolutely love the structuring of his voice tracks in the background here, creating this almost choir-like effect. I'm hearing at least two voices, probably three in the background, but these are multi-tracked, right? So these are not other people; these are Alec as well, but he's saying different notes, and then they've structured these parts together to create this really nice, pretty chord in the background. And they've done this in other sections of the song as well.
leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely.
There's
If you're
bass
leaving,
and
baby,
piano.
let me down slowly.
the reverb to end that. Oh, that was a nice touch to end that. Like the bass cuts out, and then you have just this, just a little bit of reverb, just enough to let you know it's there, but it doesn't stick around. Obviously, not because it's the end of the song, but if you catch my drift, what I'm saying is the reverb is not too much. It makes sense right where it's at.
Baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so
Bass,
lonely. If
you
you're
know,
leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
like his voice carries just a little bit there, just enough to give it that ending like effect, but it's not too much. Not too much reverb. And I freaking love Alec's music, man. He's just a master storyteller through and through. I am super excited to do more of Alec's music because mm, if you guys have not heard some of his music, you're in for one heck of a treat. Mainly because I'm going to be fangirling for some of his less known work because it's so good. But I'm more just so excited to break it down for you, share my thoughts on it, kind of geek out just a little because this man is extremely talented. So yeah, uh, thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you're here and haven't clicked away yet, I appreciate you. Before we wrap up, I would really like to see if you wouldn't mind checking to see if you're subscribed yet. If you're not, and you intend it to be, now would be a good time to check because subscribing to the channel helps me out a lot. It helps others see these videos and lets you know whenever I'm posting. Just want to see another video like this? Make sure you like, drop a comment down below. It helps with the algorithm. And make sure you subscribe as well so that way you never miss another upload. I'm working on other ways to support the channel as well through joining memberships and whatnot. So if that interests you, more to come. If it does not, your viewership supports me just as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. New video coming soon. I love you. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye.